Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Vick. Fighting through pressure. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. Play action now. Vick rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because
and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Michael Vick, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Vick. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Derek Mason from 10 yards out. And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And this returnable for Hill. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's The Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And his first look is incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, first down. They fake the handoff, now Tua. The Pats are going to get there, down he goes. It was Henry Anderson who got in there to get him down. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end and have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Vic goes play action. A quick throw knocked away. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mason. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Tua with a throw brought in by Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Vic operating on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's Vic. They'll roll him out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. 2nd down and goal. Vic. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Derek Mason from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now we'll get a first look at this Patriots offense and, of course, leading them for his 2nd season. Last year's Rookie of the Year runner-up out of Alabama, Mac Jones. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 24, Jones gets it to Strong. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On 2nd down, a run with Strong. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Here's Jones on the return. Oh, what a move. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Here's Hill on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. He's got Mason complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Vick's throw caught by his receiver Hill. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. It's a play fake. Now Vick. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Vick throwing in a hurry to the flat. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper from a yard out. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
But you know how they talk about music to your ears? Right, where these teams are locked in. And
Fields hit, and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Vick's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the play fake, Vick. He'll buy some time right. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Derek Mason, 36 yards. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Texans offense ready for 1st and 10. On play action, Vick. Caught left side by Mechie. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
19 tight, 19 tight.
A first down throw coming for Vick. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here in the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game.
Touchdown, Houston! Tyreek Hill, 49 yards. And the Texans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. As Indy's offense takes the field for the first time, we take a look at Matt Ryan, top 10 all-time in passing yards, playing his first career season outside of Atlanta.
In a storied career. Seasons and nearly 60,000 yards through the air. We're seeing a brand new chapter for Matt Ryan this year. With Atlanta in a rebuild, Ryan was dealt to Indianapolis, who is their 6th week. Still active. This move will keep Ryan on a contender as he chases his first career Super Bowl title.
From the 25 on second down, Ryan, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Now is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. This is brought in at the 21. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw, Vick rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defense.
He's got a man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. That throw by Vick incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Vick. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a 3rd to him,
ready for the second quarter from Houston, it's the Texans in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, the touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
All right, you did it.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You lead by a touchdown. You got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Here's Michael Vick. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Steps away. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10. Play back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now Lawrence to throw. Pressure brought in. Falcons get there for the sack. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. On 4th down on his Logan Cook to punt. Taking it about the 36. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10, getting ready to go on offense. Play action now. Vick, he'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and he worked all week.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Touchdown! Derek Mason, 32 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
They'll go again with Patterson. Arnold Ebiketie gets there for the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Handoff running left, Patterson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the red zone now, Vick. Oh, good move. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Cordero Patterson punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go.
Jones looking to throw it on their first play.
Looking for his receiver, Sharp, and it's intercepted. picked off by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down. Play action. It's Wilson. And his first pass is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Vic goes play action, rolling to his right. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Throwing, Vic.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. The big fella. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Start the drive 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. On play action, Wentz.
And just not enough on the throw there. So first and 10 for the Washington offense as they get ready.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
Here we go, 18, right here. Hurry, hurry.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB.
Going right back to Dotson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Complete to Jahan Dotson. It's a gain of 10. And
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Vick. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is. Here on 3rd. Out to his left. Able to connect with Dotson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Patterson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes your game plan for that offensively, you want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver. No matter what the pressure, waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
Vick's throw complete to Dotson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Drop 50.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. That one complete to Hill. Touchdown, Washington. Tyreek Hill. 26 yards. And the Commanders drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs when necessary to help get him out of trouble.
All right, you did it. You got the win.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Davis. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. That one complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied up 13 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here 1st and 10. get this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here's a give to Patterson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Again, Patterson.
And some room to run now. Touchdown, Washington. Cordero Patterson, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return. So they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
After the sack on first down,
Lawrence. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
picked up by the six-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Patterson on the carry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Well, he shifts past him. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
3rd down, here's Patterson.
Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
On play action, Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try to get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Open man downfield is Hill.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Being chased out left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Cordarrelle Patterson, a 3-yard touchdown run. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. Off the play fake, Vic. They'll roll him out right. He's got Mason complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Vic to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And Vic's throw there incomplete. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Come on. Buffalo 18.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vic. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play action now, Vic. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Nice play call right there, and off the play-action fake, he bootlegged out to his right, and I really like the patience he showed handling the fake to make the defense buy it. Then I love how he's here.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Caleb Farley. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And now a fair catch called for. He'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Then you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Vick, he'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's Vick. He finds his man complete. It's Mason. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Derek Mason, 66 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're only down 3 points. You've got possession in your own territory. 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Hey, pass! Come back team! Come back team!
Now Vick on 4th down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Henry. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. 70.
Vick now. A little juke. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now here's Vick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Vick goes play action. Flush to his right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the... to the 3.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for...
And welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 4. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. Nifty move. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once more, they turn to Patterson. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Patterson. And this will be a Vikings first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. Throwing, Vick. Rolling to his right. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vick steps away. He gets this to Davante Adams.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Derek Mason, 42 yards.
And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.